Allahumma barik wa salli wa sallim nahmadu wa nusalli ala rasulil karim amma ba'. Continuation from yesterday, and we proceeded till we came to a man with a repulsive appearance, the most repulsive appearance you would have ever seen. Beside him there was a fire, and he was kindling it and running around it. I asked my companions, who is this man? They replied, proceed, proceed. So we proceeded till we reached a garden of deep green dense vegetation, having all sorts of spring colors. In the midst of the garden, there was a very tall man, and I could hardly see his head because of his great height. And around him there were children in such large numbers that I had never seen anything like it. I said to my companions, who is this? They replied, proceed, proceed. So we proceeded till we came to a majestic huge garden, larger and better than any I have ever seen. My two companions said to me, go up and ascend. Nabi SAW added, so we ascended till we reached a city built of gold and silver bricks. And so we went to its gate, and it was open, and we entered the city and found in it men with one half of their bodies as handsome as the most handsome person you had ever seen. The other half of their bodies as ugly as the most ugly person you have ever seen. My two companions ordered those men to jump into the river. There was a river flowing across the city, and its water was as white as milk. Those men went and dipped themselves in it, and they returned to us. Their ugliness had disappeared, and they became handsome. Nabi SAW further added, my two companions then pointing said to me, that is your place, the Jannatul Aden. I raised my sight, and there I saw a palace like a white cloud. My two companions told me, that palace is your palace. I said to them, Barakallahu fikum, may Allah bless you both, let me enter it. They replied, not now, but you shall enter it one day. I said to them, I have seen many wonders tonight. What does all this mean? They replied, we will inform you. As for the first man you came upon, whose head was being crushed with rock, he is a symbol of the one who memorizes the Quran, and then neither recites it nor acts on its orders, and sleeps neglecting the obligatory salat. And the man you came upon, whose sides of mouth, nostril, and eyes were torn off from front to back, he is a symbol of a man who goes out of the house in the morning and tells so many lies that it spreads all over the world. And those naked men and women whom you saw in an oven-like structure are the fornicating men and women. The man whom you saw swimming in the river and who was given a stone to swallow is the eater of riba, usury. And the ugly man whom you see near the fire kindling it, going around it, is Malik alayhi salam, the warden of hell. And the tall man whom you saw in the garden is Ibrahim alayhi salam. And the children around him are those children who die with the natural faith with which every child is born. The narrator added, some Muslims asked Nabi SAW, O Rasulullah, what about the polytheist children? Nabi SAW replied, and also polytheist children. Rasulullah SAW added, the men you saw half handsome and half ugly were those persons who along with good deeds had also done evil deeds, but Allah forgave them. Bukhari. May Allah give us tawfiq to put all this into practice and convey to others. Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, asyhadu an la anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun, wa salamun al mursalin, walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallah.